Right, we're just leaving Eyemouth Harbour. Bit swelly coming out, but thank you very much, out Eyemouth, not Eyemouth as I kept calling you. And we're off. I'm off in convoy today. So we've got Millie, we've got Sapphire, and we've got Summer Breeze, all from Kent, all going to Arbroath. So we're invading. Well, we're still pretty much together-ish. Got one, a rogue one going off that way. We're pretty much together. We did all attempt to put a sail or two out, but unfortunately it was more trouble than it was worth because there's so little wind. And not only is there very little wind, but the swell is just huge. Yeah, we're sort of corkscrewing around. Yeah, it's not very comfortable, especially if you go down below to make a cup of tea or go to the toilet. Very uncomfortable. Afternoon. Yep, pretty good. Engine off now. Wind's gone. It was easterly, a little bit northeasterly now. But enough to push us along. We've got the tide underneath us. Yeah, pretty good. Sun's out, so in the wind it's cold, but out of the wind it's nice and warm. Seen the usual birds, lots of guillemots, gannets, puffins. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, very good. Sailing along quite nicely. We started off 4 of us coming out. We're not really together. Millie's miles away out. I can't see Millie anymore. And then Sapphire, I can just about see in the distance. And Summer Breeze is a little bit closer. So we're all going to arrive at pretty much the same time. And we're over halfway now. So yeah, not too bad, going really well. Yeah, all good, all good. Hope it stays this way. See you soon, bye. It's just gone 4 o'clock, and literally in about minutes the sun's gone in and the fog's come out and it's got really windy, so we've had to reduce the sail because I want to keep my speed to 5 knots. We've got about 10 miles to go till we get to Arbroath. It's just gone 4 but we can't get into 6, so yeah. Oh dear, hey ho, never mind. So we're just outside of Arbroath. I'm just following Summer Breeze in. Robin had read that if you follow the leading line, there's no pots. So I literally headed over to the leading line, and honestly, it was that's where all the pots are, literally on the leading line. It's just mad. Anyway, Arbroath is in sight, and we're on our way in, providing neither of us hit a pot. Almost made it, just following Summer Breeze into the harbour, just been given the berthing instructions. Looks like I'll be rafting onto the other 2 bigger boats, I think, on the middle pontoon. Well, we've made it into Arbroath, and I'm on the end pontoon, so I'm not rafted up. So that's all good. I've got to clamber over anybody. Might hear the foghorns outside the harbour. So it's really foggy still. So it was a bit difficult coming in. But yeah, we're in. I'll just show you the outside. And that's Millie. That's Sapphire. It came over from Ireland today. It looks really nice in here, little fishing harbour. And that's Sunbreeze over there. Oh, that little pink one is a fish and chip shop, and on the right hand side a fish and chip shop, and on the left hand side an ice cream shop. Do they have deep fried Mars bars here? Not too sure where the pub is though. Here we are on board Millie for some drinks and some nibbles. Very nice. Arbroath smoky, just purchased, freshly smoked this morning, and that's the salad that I'm going to pop it on. So the lady in the shop has just said just flake it through with your fingers, and then she's taken the big bone out, and then she's halved it for me and then explained to me what to do. So I've got to rake through it with my fingers, flake it with my fingers, not a fork, so that I can feel for any more bones. So yeah, here goes. Saturday, I think it's the 19th of May, Sunday. Sunday the 19th of May. We're just leaving Arbroath. As you can see, we've got Sea Harg. Can't see a bloody thing. But anyway, thank you Arbroath. Thank you for your smoky. It was delicious. And we're off to StoneHaven. If we can avoid all these bloody pots. Right, well we've had to motor all the way to StoneHaven. It's over there in the distance. We're just about a mile away, I think. So I've just spoken to the harbour master. He's not there and nobody's there. I'm the only one. And so I've got to go onto the wall, more onto the wall. So, which is something I've never done before. So I'm all fended up. I've got my fender boards ready, if you can see them, and I've got my long lines ready, that I've 15-metre lines that I've bought for the canal. So yeah, and apparently I've got to go in, turn around. I've got to park up in the corner where I get the most shelter, and I've got to take a turn around the ladder and then get my lines up. So yeah, let's see how that one goes. Well, we made it in. Yeah, it wasn't a problem. Pretty straightforward. I've got some very long dangly ropes because I'm not half tied, so still got a way to go down, and I think low water's at 6 o'clock, so I'll be here to see her down. StoneHaven, very pretty, and I think we've got a couple more boats coming in later on, so hopefully I'm in the right place, which I think I am. And I won't be in the way, and my ropes won't be in the way. Wednesday 22nd of May, just leaving Peterhead and it's quite foggy. miles to go till we get to Whitehills. It's still foggy, as you can see. It's been okay though. Got the AIS on, so we've had quite a lot of fishing vessels come out of Fraserburgh. That's been fine. We've got the radar on, so I could see the rain coming. Oh dear. So I'm just on permanent pot watch. Luckily, we're going in the same direction as the lines, so that helps a bit. So just very vigilant. I've come across 4 so far. 3 were back round on Rattray ahead, and the tide was so strong there that they were bobbing underneath the water, but and we come really close to them, but luckily, as I say, we're going in the same direction, so we're not going across tide to them, so all good. So this is my view from the window. So this is me sitting here looking out for pots. Oh dear.
Jag blev bemannet till arbetet för Voyage hier. Vijf op de leefklok, nu naar buiten. Middle. Yeah, just keep in the middle between the nice. And then it's that sharp gum to port.
It's a bad boat, that. You're a bigger boat than I imagined. I think I'll just put you in the outside harbour, just in front of that yacht there. Yes.
It's Friday, the 24th of May, and we've just left Whitehills, where I have met the most friendliest harbour master in the world, Bertie, who's my BFF. So yeah, I had a lovely time in Whitehills, and now we are off to Lossiemouth, which is only about 25 miles. Not a lot of wind, maybe just enough to put the sails up, and high water in Lossiemouth is about +1, so we're going to time ourselves for getting in at high water because we'll dry out there. Just making our approach into Lossiemouth. Just contacted the harbour, but there's no answer, so hopefully it's alright for me to go in. Bye Robin, bye Beth. See you in Inverness. Sharp turn to starboard. Bye summer breeze. Day. Just had a lovely cup of coffee and a bacon roll in the harbour lights. Very nice. Well, it is 4:20 in the morning on Monday the 27th of May. We've just left Lossiemouth. Good people at Lossiemouth are still all asleep. There's the moon, but we have got daylight. I think there's only a couple of hours where we don't have daylight at the moment. So it's been quite a few pots on the way out, and it's quite swelly. Had about 10 or 12 knots of wind coming out of the harbour, but now it's gone down to 6 knots, so not enough to sail on. It's quite jollopy.